Part 2 of our Cheltenham Festival Preview as we look at Thursday and Friday's racing. Thursday then, quickly run through these. We've got the 1:30, the Turner's Novice Chase. I've got Bob Ollinger ticked down here. Any opposers or any thoughts on that?
No, I think he'll win. Bob, is named after you. Bob, do you think Bob will win the first on Thursday?
He's got a great chance, must have. But let's see. Let's see what the ground's going to be like. Everything's going to change. You're going to be on a different track. And if we have rain, it could be softer. They're even threatening to water if they don't have rain. So, you've got to wait and see. And we haven't got the decks for anything for Thursday and Friday at all.
No, that's always difficult. 2:10, Potemps handicap hurdle. I've put in, I think this is Hobbs Sporting John. He could go well. Any thoughts on the Potemps?
I don't know if Sporting John is going to run, but watch this space.
Yeah.
If Burley runs, he'll probably win it, but it's a wide open competitive race. But I like the boss of Potemps. He started the company a long time ago, and he's a great supporter of racing. So well done to Potemps for sponsoring.
Well, no thoughts on the Potemps then, Bob. So we move on to the 2:50 Ryanair Chase. Allaho is 8-13 favourite. Is that where will it go? Will it go there?
Yeah, he's up against Conflated. That's going to go there as well. He won the Irish Gold Cup. He's dropping back in trip. So that is going to make it very interesting indeed. Allaho, William Mullins, won the race last year by 12 lengths. He's the one they've got to beat in the Ryanair.
Brilliant.
I've got to agree with you there, Derek. I'll do the straight forecast. Allaho to beat the Gordon Elliott horse.
And now I think we move on to a very fascinating Stayers Hurdle on Thursday. Flooring Porter, Paisley Park, possibly. What's your thoughts, Bob?
Well, it's a very open race again. You've got Paisley Park. I'd love to see him win. Last time he didn't jump off, and he was that day because they went no get up very easily without using any energy. I'd love to see him win. But, you've got Champ, who was second that day. They might make a bit more use of him. Then you've got Tyne Hill. Classical Dreams, the one I think they've all got to beat. Really good, decent individual.
Well, Classical Dreams. And Tommo, what we got for the Stayers?
Well, I'm going to go for the horse named after you, Champ. Yeah, he was.
As I was saying, I think they'll make more use of him.
Exactly.
He stayed well. He ran a cracker when he won at Ascot. He can follow me.
I think
Champ is great value.
Yeah, I think it's a fascinating race. You can make claims for a lot of these horses. I'm going to stick with Flooring Porter with my head, but my heart would love to see Paisley Park. Right, 4:10, the Paddy Power Plate. Really tough race.
Very tough, and I'm going to leave it to Champ.
I'm leaving that one to you, Gary.
Thank you very much. I fancy a horse called Admiral. Tom Lacey's got one in there, 16-1, a bit of each way there for Admiral. He's last 6 races, he's pulled up 3 times, but when he has finished, he's won them. He's raced 11 times and won 7 of them. But I think 16-1 could be a good each way value. Right, I've left the last 2 alone. That's a 4:50 Mares Novice Hurdle.
Yeah, I like a horse called Nurse Susan in this. The reason I like this is because Mrs. Harry Skelton rode the horse out on Wednesday morning, went very well indeed, and I think it's got a great chance at a big price. So in the dawn run at 4:50, the Dan Skelton trained Nurse Susan could be just what the doctor ordered.
That's it. Well done, Tommo.
Any thoughts on that race, Bob?
No, nothing for that race.
Nothing for that race. 5:30, the King Moors Chase. I've left that one alone as well.
No, there's a horse in it called Frontal Assault. Will win. Trained by Gordon Elliott.
Wow.
All right?
Cool.
But don't tell anybody.
Well, I can't argue with that one because I ain't got nothing for it. Nothing for you, Bob, on that one?
No, nothing for me.
Brilliant. Right, we move over to the Gold Cup day then. Fantastic. Right, 1:30, Triumph Hurdle. Got anything for that, Bob? Triumph Hurdle? Any?
The Triumph Hurdle is very, very difficult race, I must admit. I can't really say what will win it, actually.
Pied Piper.
Yeah, Pied Piper, you've got to go for, really. He'll start favourite in the end. He's a horse I like, Gordon Elliott's, and you know he'll win.
Yeah, the danger is the Irish horse back in that as if defeat is out of the question, but I agree with Champ. Pied Piper, who used to be owned by Manchester the Queen, I think Pied Piper will win the Triumph.
Brilliant. I've ticked off 2 here, both trained by Gary Moore. Wouldn't it be lovely to see the Moors have a Cheltenham winner? They've got 2 decent chances in the Triumph, Portatello and Teddy Blue. They're currently 10-1 and 18-1. Perhaps do both of them each way. That's for me.
That was nice.
Right, 2:10 County Hurdle. Any thoughts on that?
State Man will probably take the beating. There's an interesting horse that Brian Ellison's entered, a horse called Cormier. That won at Kelso, and he's previously won at Cheltenham. So a horse in the County Hurdle from the north called Cormier could be good each way.
Wow. Any thoughts, Bob?
Nope.
No. Brilliant. I've got no thoughts. 2:10. I've wrote a horse called Any Harm in Asking. That's John Joe O'Neill's 12-1. Another little each way squeak there. Right, 2:50. I've left alone. That's the Albert Bartlett. Any offers on the Albert Bartlett?
Hillcrest will probably take the beating. Henry Daly's horse won at Haydock last time out. I'm getting a tip for the Dan Skelton horse, Ballygriffin Cottage. I hear that's been tuned up well. So in the Albert Bartlett, you know what Albert Bartlett does for a living?
Potatoes.
Well done. He's a commentator.
Turn it into a quiz
But
night.
I'm going to go for the Henry Daly. I'm going for the Henry Daly horse because I like the way he won at Haydock. He did it the hard way. He's tough and he keeps galloping.
Wow, brilliant. Thank you. Now for the big one, guys. 3:30. Gold Cup. Who wants to start us off then? Who's going to put theirs on?
Great race as always. Galvin will win. He's a really good horse. And the main danger, believe it or not, is last year's winner and the year before. He didn't have much racing last year. He's coming in fresh. He must have a great chance of having the 3-timer, but Galvin's the one for me.
Galvin.
It's an absolute cracking race. I think Galvin will win. He had a great race with Absolute Time when they were first and second last time out, at Leopardstown. The Manila Indo won the race last year. Robbie Power's probably going to ride that. Album Photo has won 2 Gold Cups. How about small each way on Protectorate? You know who owns Protectorate? Sir Alex Ferguson. And I wonder, he'll racing. So wouldn't it be lovely? What a great story. Protectorate at 10-1, have a small each way.
Well, he needs something to cheer him up because the United ain't doing it, are they? Brilliant. Well, I listened to Willie Mullins the other day talking about his horses, and there's one horse, his eyes lit up. This horse won the King George on Boxing Day, and he said the extra distance ain't going to worry him. If he can keep him quiet through the race, and he's thereabouts with 2 to jump, he reckons he'll get up that hill, and that's Tornado Flyer at 10-1. That could be a good each way shout.
Good. It's the best Gold Cup we've had for a long time. It looks superb.
Yeah, certainly is open. Right, Fox Hunters, any shout on the Fox Hunters? We've got just a couple more to go.
I'll be in my car on the way home.
Yeah, would have had enough by then. Brilliant.
Well, beat the traffic.
I'm getting a big tip. Tina Andrews has ridden 400 point-to-point winners. She rides a horse called Dubai Guest. I'd have a nice each way on that. I like this. This is the Amateurs Gold Cup. And I think this horse, Dubai Guest. And would you believe, while that race is on, I'll be travelling to Manchester Airport to fly to Dubai because I'm working the following day in Dubai. So that would be a topical tip. Dubai Guest in the Fox Hunters at 4:10.
Brilliant. Yeah, I've just got Bill Away, which is the favourite, I think. Right, the last two I haven't even bothered. It's a 4:15 Mares Chase. Have you got any thoughts on that, anyone?
No, but in the Martin Pipe at 5:30,
Yeah.
there's a horse called. What I'm going to say to you now, say goodbye, say goodbye. Gordon Elliott trains there, and Gordon Elliott used to work for Martin Pipe, and he was a conditional jockey, and he likes nothing better than winning the Martin Pipe, and I hear it's been laid out. So when I say goodbye, I'm not saying goodbye, but I'm just saying goodbye.
Before you go, right, we want a lucky 15 from each of you. Who's going to give me their lucky 15 for the Cheltenham Festival?
Champ, go first.
Oh, good God. Right, basically, the lucky 15 will be...
You can do it win or each way. Champ, yeah.
Champ.
Bob.
Classical Dream.
Ready when you go, Champ.
And Galvin.
Right, that's your four.
What did he say? Champ, repeat those, I missed them.
Oh, Derek, shut up, you should be listening.
You'll have to watch it back, Derek. Right, Tommo, what have you got?
All right. I've got Constitution Hill in the Supreme, the 1:30 on Tuesday.
Yep.
Shiskin in the Cream Up Champion Chase, 3:30 Wednesday. In the Thursday, 4:50, the Dawn Run Mares Hurdle, Nurse Again. And in the Gold Cup Friday, 3:30, I'm going for Protectorate to win for the Skeltons and Sir Alex Ferguson.
Thank you, guys. I've gone for Statler on the Tuesday in the 5:30. Stage Star, the banker, is going to give me 100% record as an owner at the festival. Flooring Porter in the Stayers on the Thursday. And I can see Tornado Flyer winning the Gold Cup. Gentlemen.
He could...
Gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure having you both. Thank you so much for your time. And any winnings we can get from these lucky 15s will go to the Bob Champion Cancer Trust on my racecourse tour.
Well,
and
Gareth, with great respect, I'm going to watch the rugby now. I'm sorry, I know you're doing a great show, but I'm going to watch the rugby.
all the best, Tom. I hope to catch up with you at the festival, fella. Bob, thank you so much for joining us.
See you, mate. All the best.
All the best.
Cheers,
Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
Cheers,
Fantastic. Well done, guys. There we go. There we go, Cheltenham Festival special, and I hope you enjoyed that. Lots of hearts going up, lots of thumbs going up.